We got a Manga Spice Cafe today, folks. We gotta open up some Manga Spice Cafe, yeah? Love these boxes. These come every single month. They contain 3 different manga every single month, shipped straight from Japan. Probably not, but maybe. Probably not. But maybe. You never really know. And they also have an assortment of Eastern snacks in there. So we're gonna try this, open up this bad boy, get all sorts of exciting things out of here. I'm looking forward to it and to hanging out with you guys. So if you never received these, they do not pay me for this. I am not, it's non-spawn, hashtag non-spawn, but we could be spawned if you stop playing Manga Spice Cafe. But this comes with 3 manga and an assortment of snacks, as I said, and we're gonna be unboxing it, trying them out, seeing how they are. Every single box has a theme every month, and I don't remember what this one is. They send you spoiler emails of like the one particular manga that you're gonna get, and then you get 2 that they don't tell you about that are like the surprises, but I just keep it all a surprise. I don't look any of it up. Look, with 2 kiddos in my life, I don't have many surprises that are positive other than unexpected gifts. So I'm gonna take all the surprises I can get, and we're gonna find out what's inside this bad boy here. Manga Spice Cafe. Let's give it a taste. See what's inside. So here we go. Let's see what's inside, huh? Here's what's inside when you open it up. You got all your assorted candies. They got a nice Checkpoint Church colored tissue paper this time. That's always fun. Let's see what kind of things await us. So it is a Maid Cafe theme. So this is our Maid Cafe Manga Fest. Oh, fun. Okay, so this is Manga Fest. This is our Maid Cafe girl. Let's see what her name is. Chiho! This is a 2-month-long special boxed event to celebrate the culture and tradition in Japan through manga and food. We've packed a yummy selection of cultural and festival-inspired goodies, historical and fantasy-themed manga, and a tasty limited edition Inuyasha drink. Aha! How about that? There's even a tea light and paper lantern waiting for you. What? Well, cool. Well, let's see what's inside. First, I'll get our manga out of the way, and then we'll look at the food, and then I'll show what manga we got. The food options we have, it looks like we have some kind of strange little beans. Some kind of strange little chewy beans. I don't know what that is yet. We're gonna read more about that. Looks like we have some caramel corn. Yum! Caramel or caramel in the chat. Caramel or caramel? I guess we could drop a poll. Here's my Inuyasha drink, Half Demon. I will not be drinking this. I will be saving this one. This will go up on the shelf, as they all do. Peace low. We got some ube cake. Very nice. Ube cake. Japanese ube. Is that grape? No. It's a sweet potato. Fun. We got another one of these little triangle packets. This time we have some kind of fans on it, maybe? Or something like that. We got some mochi! Oh, we love mochi up in here. Very excited for some mochi. Looks like we got a corn pop with something on here again, as always. Doraemon, Nori, okay. And then sure enough, they gave me a little tea light. I wonder, did they give me the battery? Hey! Now I don't see the paper lantern itself. So I wonder, was there instructions to cut it out from that thing? Or just next month they give me the paper lantern? Is this a 2-month installment lantern as well? I didn't see it. It might just have been. It might have been. I don't see the... Oh, is this the paper lantern? Yep. It's an Inuyasha paper lantern. There we go. So this is what it is. Yashahime. Very fun. Well, should we do that on stream? Do we need to cut it out on stream? That's always very fun. Should we do arts and crafts today? Are you guys down for some arts and crafts? I love that. But first, we gotta find out what anime, or manga, excuse me, we have pulled. I have a feeling we got something Inuyasha related. I'm certain. Yes, we got Yashahime, which I think is the Inuyasha spinoff, something like that. Yashahime, the princess half demon. Let's see. Can the 3 teenage daughters of Demon Dog half-brothers Inuyasha and Sesshomaru save their parents themselves and both realms from the menace of the 7 mystical rainbow pearls? Living in the present day isn't easy for Sesshomaru's daughter Tawa. She can't remember where she came from, must conceal her mysterious powers, and is either worshipped or feared by girls she just wants to befriend. But she has no way of returning to her own time until the day a demon attacks, and she finds herself transmuted. Hilaria. That whole sentence just messed up there. Let's try again. Until the day a demon attacks, and then she finds herself transported to a feudal era Japan. There, Tawa, her twin sister Setsuna, and her cousin Moroa, Inuyasha's daughter, have a mission bestowed upon them by the mystical Tree of Ages. With only vague memories of their past to guide them, the 3 young women set to find their parents, heal a rift in time, and fulfill their royal destiny. Okay, cool. Why not? Inuyasha related. I enjoyed Inuyasha enough. I wouldn't say that it was like my favorite of all time, but it was definitely a classic, definitely a legendary, anime. I would say it was an anime that I discovered before I discovered the manga. So yeah, very cool. Next up, the Elusive Samurai. The Elusive Samurai, it's got a Triforce on the back, because why not? It's by Yusei Matsui. Okay, here we go. In medieval Japan, 8-year-old Hojo Tokiyuki is the heir of the Kamakura shogunate. But the Hojo clan is in decline, and Tokiyuki's peaceful days of playing hide-and-seek with his teachers come to an abrupt end when his clan is betrayed from within. The lone survivor of his family, Tokiyuki, is the rightful heir to the throne. But to take it back, he'll have to do what he does best: run away. After the massacre of his family by the traitor Ashikaga Takuji, Toriyuki flees with the help of a handful of loyal retainers who have also survived the purge. One of them is Suwa Yorishige. Suwa Yorishige, an ally of the Hojo clan and lord of Suwa province. The slightly odd Yorishige also claims to be clairvoyant and foretells that Tokiyuki will one day be the ruler of Japan. But for now, escaping from the enemy territory is the priority. That's it. The Elusive Samurai. Looks like pretty art. Don't know anything about this. Fantasy, feudal era. Sure. Why not? We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a try. What? I have never been so pleased in my whole life. I planned on ordering this, but I didn't know it was already out. I didn't know this was already released. Tokyo Ding Dang Revengers, you guys. Tokyo Revengers Volume 1 and 2, the combined volume. You guys! I didn't even know this was out yet! I have never been so thrilled. Oh my goodness. Tokyo Revengers is like my favorite anime of last year. If you missed out on Tokyo Revengers, you need to watch it. It's so good. And now you need to read it. Yes. I'll read the thing anyway. Collision course with the past. Watching the news, Hanagaki Takemichi learns his junior high girlfriend Tachibana Hinata has died. A sudden shove sends him 12 years into the past to face the Tokyo Manji gang that once made his life hell, which is also responsible for Hinata's death in the present. To save Hinata and also change the future, Takemichi must rise to the top of Kanto's most sinister delinquent gang. But things aren't so simple. When he befriends the gang's leader, Mikey, what turned Mikey from a petulant child to the leader of the most infamous gang in Tokyo? You guys, if you've never read this, you gotta read it. Tokyo Revengers is so good. It was my absolute favorite of last year. I'm so excited that I have this, that I can put this on my bookshelf. I seriously had intended on buying this anyway. They took forever. They took forever to release it. So if you don't know the story behind Tokyo Revengers, it is a very problematic symbol because they're called the Tokyo Manji gang. And the Manji is often misconstrued as a swastika. It is not. It's the Manji, but it is often misconstrued with that. And so they had a swastika Manji all the way up in all of their media everywhere. And so it had to get super censored and be taken away everywhere. And that messed up the release of it in the States, where we certainly have a different perspective on the swastika than they do in Japan. So again, not a swastika, but can be confused with one. Led to some censorship issues, and now it has finally come out, and I'm so excited. This is so good! Manga Spice Cafe! And this is a book, you guys. Like, this is thick. This is 2 volumes worth of manga. $22.99. $22.99. So we've got $22.99 and then 2 $9.99ers. So what is that? $42.99 without the snacks. These boxes cost $35. We've already made back our money this time with 3 great manga. I'm so excited! Tokyo Revengers, dude. All right, now we gotta try some snacks, yeah? Let's see if we can find out any more information about these snacks before we keep moving on. Caramel corn, the Maneki Neko beckoning cat is a common Japanese calico cat figurine thought to bring good luck to its owner. It adorns the bag of sweet caramel-coated puff corn snacks. There you go, that's this one. Green tea mochi, I'm so excited for this. Mochi is a Japanese dessert that can be found at most festivals. This one consists of sweet rice dough, which encapsulates a sweet green tea flavored bean paste. We love it. Dango gummies. Okay, that's what this weird thingy is. Dango gummies. Often at festivals, ashidango are sticky rice dumplings topped with a sweet soy sauce. Try out these mochi-style gummies wrapped with Mitarashi-flavored chocolate. Maybe I'm wrong. That's not what these are. That's what these are. These are the Mitarashi gummies. Hentai and nori umaibo. Yeah, we already know these. These are just the typical puffed corn snacks. They're pretty much the same. Koi potato crackers? That's what these are. Potato crackers, these are koi. The packaging of these potato crackers was inspired by the Koinobori carp streamer wind socks. You've seen them, I'm sure, in anime. Flown in Japan from April to May 5th, Children's Day, wishing kids good fortune and health. Japanese ube cake. Japanese sponge cake is a luxurious cake, which is fluffier moister and lighter than typical cakes. This cake has ube baked in, a purple yam native to the Philippines, and that's it. And then we got our drink over there that I'm not gonna be drinking, so perfect! And then we're gonna make our paper lantern, because why not? Crafting day before we get into omori. So let's try some snacks. I always go from savory to sweet, because I have a sweet tooth. So I'm gonna try the sweet stuff in. We're gonna start with this. Well, no, caramel's kind of sweet. Ah, man, I guess these, yeah, my vote. We're gonna start with the corn crackers and see how these taste. Let's see. All right, this one is like barbecue flavored, yeah? We'll try it, give it a shot, see how it tastes. Looks pretty good. That's really good. Yeah, barbecue flavored corn pop. Love it. Big fan. Love those corn pops. They always give me like 1 or 2 corn pops in pretty much everything we do. This is like a sour cream and onion flavored, like a chive flavored. Same, and that's what it is. We stand. We love it. All right, this is crackers inspired by the windsocks. You can kind of see, it kind of looks like a koi fish windsock. So if you imagine it's like, right, give it a shot. Whoa! So sure enough, they just look like little puff crackers. Ooh, they're sweet. Ooh, I wasn't expecting sweet. Kind of oniony. Very interesting flavor and texture. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Not even sure what that flavor is. Maybe I ought to do a moosh boosh. All right, these are the chocolate covered little snacks. Oh, it's very chewy. Oh, it's very chewy. Oh, it's very chewy. Okay, so this is definitely mochi in here. I think I remember reading that. It's like white chocolate covered mochi. I'm not gonna be having another of those. Chocolate and mochi is a weird mixture. Okay. Next up is the caramel corn. Why not? Give it a shot, see how it tastes. We have a paper lantern to make today too, Weesh. We'll make ourselves a paper lantern. That is not popcorn. This is not popcorn. Now, this says caramel corn on it, and for some reason I was expecting popcorn, but instead it is these weird little half donut thingies. A weird little half donut caramel flavored popcorn corn. Oh, very weird, but not bad. Man, that's very strange. The caramel is not super strong. It's about as caramely as Cracker Jacks. Have you ever had Cracker Jacks? But it's not overwhelmingly caramel, which is really what I would prefer. I like a lot of caramel. Now we'll try our little ube cake here. Ube sweet potato. We love it. It is just straight up, it smells really good. It's just straight up a little sweet potato cake. Oh man, that's amazing. If you've never had a sweet potato pastry, you're missing out. We used to have a place in Winston that had sweet potato biscuits. Oh my gosh, you guys. Absolutely out of this world. So good. We'll wrap it up with some mochi, yeah? Wrap it up with a green tea mochi. That'll be a good way to clear the palate. Bottoms up. Itadakimasu. Delightful. Man, that's a strong green tea. It's almost perfumey. Love it. You can't go wrong with mochi. You cannot go wrong with mochi. Legally, you cannot go wrong with mochi. Buish, my dude, did you see the manga that I got? I'm hyped, dude. I didn't know this was coming. I knew that the Inuyasha one was coming, I think. I feel like I saw that somewhere. I didn't even know this was in the US yet. I didn't even know it was in the US. I got volumes 1 and 2 combined. Pog, indeed. Pog-you, indeed. So excited. Can't believe it. Look at this. This bad boy's $23. So excited. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait. I'm probably gonna read it even though I've already read it. I've read it. I've watched it. I'm gonna read it again. Just because now I have it in physical edition. I love it, dude. So excited that I found that. Yeah, got the bag, 100%. I also have a soundboard now, Buish, and I definitely need to put myself saying bag alert on. I have that one somewhere. We're gonna build this paper lantern before we wrap up with Manga Spice Cafe because this is too fun. This is too fun not to do, right? So now you're on Arts and Crafts with Nate. We're gonna make some happy accidents. And we got some precision cuts going on here. It's a good thing I have my X-Acto knife, but we've got to cut out these white bits up above, and you can see I didn't do a very good job right here. So now I gotta cut these back out. Guys, it's very challenging to cut a straight line. Okay, now I gotta cut these little roots out. Delightful. You guys like looking at the top of my head? I need something to bear down on. What can I bear down on that I don't mind cutting with an X-Acto? Oh, box. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna use the box here. Cut out these precision pieces. And this is really, I'm really into it now, so you gotta see the top of my head for realsies. Now this X-Acto knife has not been sharpened in quite a while, so that might be a serious detriment. Yeah, that's a rough cut. That is a rough cut with that X-Acto knife. Okay, let's see, we can edge this out surely. Okay, not the prettiest cut for the first one. Not the prettiest cut. Not the worst cut, but definitely not the best. Hey, but look, you know, whenever you haven't sharpened an X-Acto knife since you bought it, what do you expect? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? may remember Adam Lambert. That was a long time ago, huh? Blast from the past. Yeah, you can see, not the prettiest cuts in the world. Not the prettiest cuts, but cuts nonetheless. You remember. Remember? Okay. Right, we got the second one done. Looking a little better for that one. Looking a little better. Still not great. You can see where I missed right there, yeah. Beautiful. Even a dull X-Acto knife does a good job. That's the prettiest one so far. Look at that. That's very nice. That's very pretty. All right, last but not least, fourth panel. This will officially start my Inuyasha shrine. Show that I couldn't even tell you the characters' names anymore. Pretty sure it's Inuyasha and Kagome? Kagome, maybe? Is it Kagome? That sounds very familiar. She was the girl in the green schoolgirl uniform. All right, we got the first one. Creased. Do we use tape or do we use glue, friends? What do you think? Tape or glue? I could go either way. Okay, love it. Well, the real question is, what do I actually have? I have glue and... Let's see what I got. Tape or glue? Yes! Aha! I've done it! Tape it was. Tape it was. Tape is what I had. Tape is what I had. Tape is what we're using. Tape off here. Okay. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love this, huh? All right, let's look at our tea light. Let's see how this turned out. We gotta obviously turn off the lights. How are you gonna appreciate a tea light if you don't turn off the lights? There we go. Look at this. We made this, friends. You and me. Us. Very nice. Very zen, huh? Hang on, let's go ahead and put our energy drink beside, as the half demon would have wanted, huh? Oh, you love it. Chat's in the clap. Come on. Give it up for the tea light, baby. We love it. We stand indeed.